It's perfect timing.
Yeah, thank you. It's because if you're not here, I don't know if I chapter understand. Okay,
Okay.
good job. Okay. Yeah. So let's take a look at this one. If 200 meters of string is used to fly a kite, and an angle of 37 is formed with the person flying the kite. If the person is 2 meters tall and the string does not have any slack, how high is the air? How high in the air is this kite? 所以因为你这个图画的不够好，这里是2米，对不对？这里是37度，对不对？你这个2米没画出来啊，对不对？ So now we're going to, this is a kite. So we want to find out the distance up here. Get it? So this is something I want to see. I want to see the details. Okay, so this is 200 meters. Get it, Victoria? I want to see all the details. Okay, so the more details and the easier for you. So what angle will a 190 feet wire make with the ground to use a support transmission? So 这个知道的啊，这个好，我们就来看一下 number 12. Number 12, to estimate the distance across the river. So everybody, there's a river. John signed a rock directly across the river. He then walked 40 meters downstream to estimate the angle between the riverbed, and he was on to the rock across the river. OK, 他是不是走了40米啊？对不对？然后他是嘣扔了一个石头过去，对不对？ Okay, so he walked 40. So this one is 27 degrees. Get it, Elaine? OK, 他就是嘣扔了一个石头过去，这个石头 just crossed the river. So this is a rock. Get it, Samuel? Okay, so this is a 40 meters. Okay, and he estimated the angle. 他这样看了一下，哎，从这里到这里是27度，对不对？ Find the approximate width of the river， 是不是就求这一段？对不对？那我们知道这一段，所以 x over 40 equals tangent 27, correct? So x equals tangent 27 times 40. Get it, boys and girls? Harvey? Yes? Chapter? Okay, good job. Okay, so today I think we are going to starting to learn something not trigonometry, okay? Because it's kind of boring, like every day is learning the same thing. Don't you agree with me, chapter, the butter? Yes, I agreed. So that's why as a very nice teacher, I'm going to, let's just to learn something different, okay? Okay, so first question, very, very easy. So I want you to find out I'm going to.
Are you screenshot? Oh, now you are.
I am, but I want to block the answer first. Okay, so everybody find x plus y. If x plus 3y equals 4 and x minus 2y equals -4. I want to find out xy equals what? And I will know x plus 3y equals 4. X minus 2y equals -4. Okay, so chapter, I would like you to minus, this is equation 1, this is equation 2, okay? I use x1 minus x2, equation 2, so x minus x equals what? Chapter? Chapter, x minus x equals what? I cannot hear you. Yes, very good, nothing, 0. So 3y minus -2y equals what? 3y minus negative 2y equals what?
5y.
Very good. 5y. Okay, so equals 4 minus negative 4 equals what?
8.
Very good. So y equals 8 over 5, right? So x equals what? X plus 3y equals 4. So x plus 3 times 8 over 5 equals 4. So x equals 4 minus 24 over 5, right? So equals negative 4 over 5. Correct, everybody? So what is x plus y? X plus y equals negative 4 over 5 plus 8 over 5 equals 4 over 5. Correcto? Everybody understand? Okay. Okay, so for this question, actually, we could also use another way of doing that. Okay, so everybody, did you finish copying? 有没有都抄下来？抄下来了 OK， 那我要用第二种方法做了。Okay, so I'm using the second way, okay? So the second way is called, so I know x plus 3y equals 4. So can you transfer them to x equals 4 minus 3y? Samuel, correct? Okay, and also x equals negative 4 plus 2y, correct, everybody? Okay, so 4 minus 3y equals negative 4 plus 2y. Correct, Chapter and Daniel? Right? I'm doing right? Okay, so Elaine, I'm going to put y together. So this 3y, move it there, will be 5y. And this negative 4 over there will be positive 4, so 4 plus 4. So 5y equals 8. Y equals 8 over 5. Okay, so that's the same thing. So x equals 4 minus 3 times 8 over 5. So 4 minus 24 over 5 equals 20 over 5 minus 24 over 5 equals negative 4 over 5. Still the same thing. Understood? Same thing. Okay, same way. Okay, so now let's move forward, okay?
Right. Okay.
Next question. Okay, so we're doing this one, okay? So let's take a look at number 2. I give you 1 minute, try to do it yourself. Okay, so now everybody, this question is different, right? So I'm going to introduce 2 ways as well. Case 1. Again, I'm going to put 2x plus 3y equals 21. And 3x minus 4y equals negative 45. So chapter, I don't know if you still remember, the first time I asked you to do that is minus these two equations, right? But this time, the number is different. So how do we do it? I'm going to make this one times 3. And this whole thing times 2. Why I'm doing this? Because by doing this, the x will be 6x plus 9y equals 63. And this one will be 6x minus 8y equals negative 19. Get it, everybody? So now, by minus these, x again disappeared. Chapter? Get it? Okay, x again disappeared. So 9y minus negative 8y equals 17y equals 153. So y equals 9.
Oh.
Okay, so now how to get x? We put x to the original one. So 2x plus 3 times 9 equals 21. So 2x equals 21 minus 27. 2x equals negative 6. X equals negative 3. Get it? Okay, so that is the method 1. So how about method 2? Okay, so the method 2 is we can think 2x equals 21 minus 3y, right? So x equals what? X equals 21 minus 3y divided by 2. This one is, I don't like this method, okay? So put it back to the equation 2. So 3 times 21 minus 3y over 2 minus 4y equals negative 45. Do you like this method? I don't really like that method, right? It's really complicated. So by doing this, so I want to times 2 here and times 2 here. Then it is 3 times 21 minus 3y minus 8y equals negative 90. So 63 minus 9y minus 8y equals negative 90. And negative 17y equals negative 153. So 17y equals 153. So y equals 9. But everybody, this method is much complicated. I like the first one better. But
And
it's
why do people even use method 2 if it's way more
for
complicated?
some questions cannot be using the question 1. Very good, Aileen. Some question cannot using the method 1. Get it? Some questions cannot be using. Okay, so now let's take a look example 1. Okay, so this is the part that you hate the most is a word problem. So everybody, don't look at the answer, okay? Don't. Okay, so everybody, let's take a look at number 1. 3 chocolate bars and 5 lollipops cost $3.70, while 4 chocolate bars and 2 lollipops cost $3.30. How much would it cost to buy one of each? Here, when you finished, please send it to me, okay? Okay, I have received a couple answers. Okay, so 除了 Elaine 发给我了，别人都没发。
Where I'm sending.
Okay. Thank you, Victoria. Okay, so Samuel 很好的，Samuel 给我写了一篇文章。Okay, so everybody, you can just Samuel, you can just say chalk. Yeah, yes. You can say just chalk equals what, and lollipops. And the question is, how much would it cost to buy one of each? So it's basically chalk plus lollipop. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So 3 chalk plus 5 log equals 3.70. And 4 chalk plus 2
right.
log equals
Can I use the
300.
washroom?
Yeah, of course. $3.30, right? So everybody, how to use it, how to do it. I'm going to times 4 and times 3. And here times 4 and times 3 as well. So 12C plus 20 log equals 14.80. And 12C plus 6 log equals 9.90. So 14L equals 4.90. So L equals what? So 4.90 over 14. So divide by 4, divide by 7. So 0.7 divided by 2. So answer is 0.35. So lollipop is 0.35. So back to the original one. Don't go with this one, okay? Because this one makes the number really big. So 3C plus 5L equals 3.70. So 3C plus 5 times 0.35 equals 3.70. So this one is 17.5, sorry, $1.75. So 3C plus equals 3.70. So 3C equals minus 75, so 1095. So C equals Oliver 到哪去了？哦，在了6.0.65，对不对？好了，因为 chocolate 0.65 lollipop 0.35，所以加起来等于 exactly $1. Samuel 说 "Oh, I screwed up with X and Y. It's okay. It's always like that, right?" 我跟你们说，上一次我有一次做题，哎呀，全错。我跟你们说，哎，Victoria, good job. I think
I
I
read
have
my
a typo. Yeah, I have a typo. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Okay, everybody. So this is the second question we're learning. Okay, so everybody take a look at this one. So Callie and Jason are going out for a run. Callie leaves 2 minutes before Jason. If Callie runs 7 miles an hour and Jason runs 9 miles per hour, how long would it take for Jason to catch up with Kylie? So everybody, your turn.
Sorry, can you zoom in
Zoom in? Too small?
a bit?
Okay,
Sorry.
no problem.
There
So
you go. Thanks.
Okay, so I have received Victoria and Elaine, okay? Victoria, be positive. Good job, okay? Very good. 哎，你们其他男生快点 wake up！两个女生都做了，而且都做对了。快点。Okay, so Callie and Jason are going out for a run. Callie leaves 2 minutes before Jason. 好了 when Jason start, Callie is already here, right? So I want to make sure that, so Callie is keep going and Jason keep going until they catch each other. So let me ask you. So Jason basically is catching Callie by what? So the Jason's, Callie's hour 7 per hour and Jason is 9 per hour, right? So that means every single hour, Jason can catch up by Callie by 2 miles. Correct, everybody? Okay, but Callie leaves 2 minutes early. So basically, when Callie starts to run and Jason started to run, there's one thing, they're the same. What is a T? Right? So Kylie is using T minutes and Jason is going to do T minutes as well. So since everything is minutes, so we're using 7 over 60 miles per minute. Okay, Harvey, why you're getting run is because you're using hours on the minute. Okay, so for Kelly, for that 2 minutes, she run 2 times 7 over 60, right? And for this distance is T times 7 over 60, correct? Correct, everybody? Okay, so Jason, the distance is the same, like this one, so it's T times 9 over 60. Get it?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to 2 plus T times 7 over 60 equals 9T over 60. So I'm going to do it is just to times 60, both left hand side and right side, to make it easier to calculate. So 14 plus 7T equals 9T. So 14 equals 2T. So T equals 7. So 7 minutes is the time that Jason used. So how long? So 7 minutes. Get it, everybody? Harvey, why you got the 38.8 is because this is hour, this is minute. Get it, Harvey? Everybody else? Okay, so let's move forward. Okay. So let's take a look at this one. So let's take a look at this one, okay? So paddling upstream, Jake can travel at a rate of 3 miles per hour. 什么意思啊？就是 upstream。哎呀，我这个书没有颜色。So upstream 什么意思啊？就往上走的时候，对不对？ Okay, so Jake can travel at a rate of 3 miles per hour relative to the shore. Heading down shore can 8 miles per hour. OK, 好，我现在问一下大家，为什么 upstream 的时候只有 3 miles per hour, but downstream there's 8 miles per hour?
Because of gravity.
Because you're going against like the way the water goes.
对呀，就是什么叫 upstream and downstream? Okay, everybody. So there is a, there is a stream. Oh, no, 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 don't. Okay, good.
Mhm.
Okay, so there is a water, okay? So water is having this thing like that. So when you go up, that means you're against the flow. Yeah, 太多了，太多了，太多了，回来，回来。Okay, 好。So that means you're walking, you're paddling against the water, and when you're downstream, you're paddling with the water. Go with the flow. So when you go against the flow, so it is like the water is having a speed, right? So the water has a speed, so it's your speed minus water speed. Okay, but when you go downstream, it's go with the flow, is your speed plus water speed. Okay, so I'm just stopping here. I think this question is pretty easy. Okay, very good. You got it. Okay. So how fast can Jake paddle in still water? That means there's no water speed is helping him or disturbing him. So that's why we could say the Jake speed, we just say speed of Jake. And the speed of water we say is water. Okay, so Jake's speed plus water speed should be equals 8 miles per hour. And Jake's speed minus water speed should equals 3 miles per hour. Correct, everybody? So very easy. I plus them together. So 2 Jake equals 11. So Jake equals 5.5 miles per hour. So that is the Jake speed in still water. There's nothing helping him. Understand chapter? Okay, Victoria, you're right. And Samuel, very good. And let me see. Yeah, good job. Samuel is the first one. Get it done. Very good. Okay, so now let's take a look at next one, okay? So still the same thing, age problem, okay? So these are all the definitions of using the algebra to solving the questions like that, okay? So let's take a look at this one. This question should be easy. Everybody should know how to do it. Okay, so today Pamela is 4 times as old as her brother Thomas. In 8 years, Pamela will only be twice as old as Thomas. How many years from now on will Pamela be 3 times as old as Thomas? Okay, I have received Victoria's, I have received Elaine's. Very good.好，到现在还只有2个小朋友做出来啊！哎呀，我们别的小朋友加油啦！那你们可以看 today, right? So we have a thing like today and 8 years later, right? In 8 years, so 8 years later. So Pamela's 4 times as old as her brother Thomas. So if Thomas is tall, so Pamela is 4 tall, right? 4 tall, right? So in 8 years, so Pamela will only twice as old as Thomas. So Thomas will be T plus 8 and 4T also plus 8. But their relationship is what? This is twice as many as this one. So T plus 8 times 2 equals 4T plus 8. Correct? Understand? Okay, so now it's 2T plus 16 equals 4T plus 8. Thank you, Carrie Law. So 2T equals 8. So T equals 4. So by this, I know Thomas is 4 years old and Pamela is 16 years old today. So how many years from now on will Pamela be 3 times as old as Thomas? So 16 plus X equals 4 plus X times 3. Correct? So 16 plus X equals 12 plus 3X. So 4 equals 2X, X equals 2. So you can check. So 16 plus 2 equals 18, and 4 plus 2 equals 6. So 18 is 3 times as 6. Understand, Daniel? Understand chapter? Okay, so we just, because this question is having a lot of layers, okay? So the first layer is find the Pamela and Thomas's age now, then do the last one. Okay, good job, Victoria and Elaine and Oliver. So now let's take a look at this one. So how to solve an equation with 3 variables there, okay? So let's take a look at this. So we have 3 variables there. So 2x plus y plus z equals 9, x plus 2y plus z equals 6, and 3x plus 3y minus z equals 24. So everybody, if you notice that every single question they have a what? They have a z, right? So we try to get rid of z first. So for instance, with these two, I minus it. So x minus y equals 3. Do you understand? 2x minus x equals x. Y minus 2y equals negative y. Z minus z equals 0. So 9 minus 6 equals 3. Correct, everybody? Yes? Okay, so now I'm going to do this one. Okay, so this time I'm not using minus, I'm using plus. 3x plus 1x equals 4x. And 2y plus 3y equals 5y. And z minus z equals 0. So equals 30. So we have an equation like that. So how do we do this one? We times 4 and times 4. So we have a new equation, 4x minus 4y equals 12. So again, minus it. So 4x minus 4x equals 0. 4y, negative 4y minus 5y equals negative 9y equals negative 18. So y equals 2. Correct, everybody? Okay, so y equals 2, okay? So now, if y equals 2, since x minus y equals 3, so y equals 2, x equals 5. So because x and y we know, so we just are putting back either one. So 2 times 5 plus 2 plus z equals 9. So 12 plus z equals 9. So z equals what? 9 minus 12 equals negative 3. Okay, so I'm going to stop here and let you think about it. Okay, everybody. So do you need me to explain again? You're good?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
everybody, you're good. So we're moving forward, okay? So let me just give you some questions to practice, okay? So let's take a look at 1030. 1030. The sum of two numbers is 20 and their difference is 5. What is the smaller of the two number? Very easy. Okay, very good. So very easy. Okay, so A plus B equals 20. A minus B equals 5. So this question we're learning, we want to get the A or B. Obviously, smaller one is B. So we do minus. A minus A is done. So B minus negative B is 2B. So equals 15. So B equals 7.5. Get it? So of course you can just plus them. You find A first and then do that. It's actually another step. So we directly focused on the right one. Okay, so let's take a look at 1.13. Shannon has a pocket full of quarters and dimes. If she has 18 coins for a total of $2.40, how many quarters does she have? Okay, I have received a couple answers. Pretty good. Okay, so Shannon has a pocket full of quarters, dimes. So first of all, you need to know the quarter is 25 cents and dime is 10 cents. So a lot of students said, 老师，我喜欢0.25、0.1，当然可以。But let me ask you, 10, 25, or 0.25, 0.1, which one's better?
10 and 25.
Very good. This is a whole number. So calculation-wise, Samuel, it will release a lot of pressure from you. Understand? So that's just to make yourself better, makes yourself feel better. So that's why at the same time, we're going to change the total value from 2.4 into 240. Get it? So I'm just saying the value of 25 quarter is X. And that's why the dimes value is 18 minus X, right? Because he had 18 coins in total. So 25X plus 18 minus X times 10 equals 240. Correct, everybody? Right? 对不对？ X 是 quarter 的个数，那18减 X 就是 dime 的个数，对不对？ So that's why you have 25X plus 180 minus 18, sorry, minus 10x equals 240. So 15x equals 60. So x equals 4. So that means we have 4 quarter And we don't even bother calculating the dimes because the question is not asking us. But Javi, thank you. You told me as well. Good job. Okay. So let's take a look at this one. 1, 2 points. So in 2005, a man and his son were looking at a collection of painting. The young boy looked at the dates on 2 paintings and noticed that the first year was exactly twice the second. His father noticed that the second painting was exactly 3 times the age of the first. How old was the first painting?
Harry, what is the age of the painting?
Huh?
What is like age of the painting?
Oh, so the painting is having, I think is the means that when the painting is produced, I guess. The dates on 2 paintings and it's like when it's being created. Understand? So you do a painting. So like you draw a little rabbit and you did it until like May 17th, 2023. Is it like that? So because it is something something happened before, so I think that means all the paintings age cannot be later than 2005. Don't you agree with me? You cannot create a painting that happened in future, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So it says the date, the first year is exactly twice the second, and then
So for
the-
instance, if the first one is 1000, the second is 1000, so it's 1010. So that's a year, that's a month, that's a date. So the first one was exactly twice as the second. 不能1010。就比如说公元987年画的这幅画，那第一幅画就是1974年画。
okay.
Yeah, so like the date, no, the first year was exactly twice. The first year, I think, is twice the second. His father noticed that the second painting was exactly 3 times the age of the first. 那因为他越这个数字越大，说明他最年轻嘛。Do you understand? Yeah. So
Okay.
when we calculate the year，就你看啊，我是1980年生的，对不对？那 Victoria 是2010年生的 ，right Victoria？ 对
Yeah.
吧？但是你看 Victoria 的数字比我的大，但 Victoria 比我年轻啊。So the number, the bigger, the age actually smaller. Get it? And
Yeah.
how do we calculate the age? Is the date, is the year regular? 我们现在的年2005怎么样？减去2010。Sorry, that means Victoria is not born yet. I'm sorry. So how to calculate the age is, for instance, I was born 1980. 那现在是2005, so 2005减去1980. So that is the age. Understand?
Okay. Yeah.
OK，有人做好了吗？老师来讲一下。OK, so we just assume the first paint is X year, and the second. So because we know the date on the first year was exactly twice, so we probably just go the second painting is X and the first is 2X. Can we do that, everybody? Samuel, Daniel, understood? Okay, so his father noticed that the second painting was exactly 3 times the age of the first one. So how do we do this? 3 times the age of the first one, so it's 2005 minus X equals 3 times 2005 minus 2X. Get it? So this is the age of second one, and that is the age of first one. But the first one is exactly, the second one is exactly 3 times as the first one. So 2005 minus X equals 3 times 2005 minus 2X. Correct, everybody? So all we need to do is just to do the simple question. So 6015 minus 6X. So it's 4010 equals 5X. So X equals 802. So the second painting was due on to 802. 802年，公元后802年。那第一幅呢是1604年画。Okay, I'm going to stop here and let you think about it. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Daniel?都懂了吗 Oliver? 不懂跟老师说啊 OK 好 Number 4 1.330 Okay, working together, L, Bob, and Carl can lift 240 pounds. And Bob, Carl，这个题目是不是就跟刚才那个一样的？就有几个未知数，4个未知数，对不对？A, B, C, and D. Okay, so create some questions and equations, and you can do it. Just don't be panic, okay? So get the answer like one by one. Okay, I have received Carrie Law and Victoria Leo. Good job, okay? Very good. So let's take a look at this one. So how do we do this? So A, B, C equals 240, right? B, C, D equals 250. And A, C, D equals 260. And A, B, D equals 270. Correct, everybody? So we have 4 variables and we have 4 equations. So technically we can do that with no problem at all. And I don't know why you take so long, because everybody, if you take a look at this one, you plus everything together. How many A's are there? 1, 2, 3. How many B's are there? 1, 2, 3. And how many C's are there? 1, 2, 3. And how many D's are there? 1, 2, and 3. So that means plus them together, we have 3 times A plus B plus C plus D plus equals 240 plus 250 plus 260 plus 270. Correct? So these 2 plus together equals 500. These 2 plus together 520. So 1020. Get it? Okay, so 3, all of them equals 1020. So A plus B plus C plus D equals what? Equals 340. How many tons can all 4 men lift if they work together? 340. Get it? Okay, so all you need to do is just to step a little bit back, everybody. Look at the equation. Try to find out the secret inside the equation. Understand, everybody? Okay, pretty easy, okay? So now let me just go back to the example, okay? So let's take a look at this one, okay? So everybody take a look at this one, okay? A cycling shop has bicycles and tricycles. If shops and 这个就是跟鸡兔同笼一样，对不对？有多少个轮子？很简单。
Carrie, why does that thing on top say cheating the system?
I'm going to tell you later. So they said, often there is no need to write a system of equation if a little common sense will work. Okay, so this one is easy, okay? 好，我们看看啊，Victoria，这个答案对不对啊？ So when we're doing those questions, actually, it is very easy for you to find out if the answer is right or not. If you're making any mistakes, okay, Oliver? And let's take a look at this one. So the cycling tricycle, so bicycle has 2 wheels and tricycle has 3 wheels, correct? So it's 42 cycles. So I don't know how many of them. So the bicycle, if there's a 3x number of bicycle, so the tricycle must have 42 minus x, correct, Samuel? So if each bicycle have 2 wheels, so I know there are x amount of bicycles, so 2 times x is amount of wheels. And tricycle is 3 times 42 minus x. So these two plus together should equals 90. So 2x plus 126 minus 3x equals 90. Okay, so 36 equals x. So sorry, I may be too fast. So I'm just to do it. So 2x minus 3x equals negative x. And 126, move it there, will be 90 minus 126. So negative x equals negative 36. So x equals 36. So if x equals 36, how many tricycles does the shop have? So 42 minus 36 should equal 6. So how do we do this one? Okay, so everybody, you can check your answer. So 36 times 2 plus 6 times 3 equals 72 plus 18, so equals 90. So that's why you get it. Okay, get it, everybody? So now let's take a look at this one. Okay, Bradley scores. 我们班里面谁喜欢打篮球的？好像 Daniel 喜欢打篮球，对不对？ Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Bradley scored 34 points in the basketball game. And by making 12 baskets, if each basket was worth either 2 or 3 points, the baskets means shoot, okay? By making 12 shooting. So how many 3 points did Bradley make? Okay, very easy, this questions. I strongly suggest everybody just to make the question X. So how many 3 points? Just say X points. Okay, that will be saving yourself a lot of time. Okay, good job. Chapter, very good. Chapter 看来也喜欢打篮球的。So 3x plus 12 minus x times 2, right? So this is 3 points. This is how many 3 points they made. And this is 2 points. And this is how many 2 points the Bradley make. So altogether equal 34. So 3x plus 24 minus 2x equal 34. So x equals 10. Very good. So 10 points. So 10 3-pointer. Okay, Bradley is really good at basketball. Okay. So everybody, last question, last example questions. Okay, so we're gonna moving on. So Melinda needed a mail a package. She used 0.02 stamps and 0.1 stamps to mail the package. If you used a 15 stamps worth of 78 cents, how many 110 stamps did he use? Remember, everybody, I said try not to use a decimal, but try to use what, Oliver? Whole number, okay? Make them whole number. Okay, very good. Chapter the butter, Carrie Law, and Victoria and Elaine. Good job. Very good. Very good. I have to say I am very impressed by the progress you're making, every single one of you. Very good. Okay. So I'm going to using the 2 cents, so just to make it 2 and 10 stamps. Okay, so 15 stamps. So it's, I want to know the 10. So just to make, this is X value. This one is 15 minus X. So 15 minus X times 2 plus X times 10 equals 78, right? So I just to make the whole number easier for me to calculate. So 2x plus 10x equals 78. So 8x equals 48. So x equals 6. Very good. That is the speed I want to see. Okay, everybody? Good job. Okay, Samuel, very good. Okay, so now, oh, there's another one. That's the last question, okay? In a parking lot, there are motorcycles and cars. I don't really need it. I don't think we really need to do that one. That's just too easy. Okay, so let's take a look at this one, okay? Do we have time? Yes. Kenny is playing on the mall escalator. What is mall escalator? 就是这个自动扶梯, okay? He can run up the Dawn escalator in 30 seconds. 什么意思啊？就是这个自动扶梯往下的，它往上走30秒走完。这个题目有没有让大家想到什么？想到什么？刚我们 definition 在我们那个例题里面是什么？是不是有一个人逆水走？有一个人，对不对？是不是就跟这个一样？对不对？ And it takes him 6 seconds to run up and on the up escalator. 为什么一下只要6秒了？因为这个 escalator 往上，它也往上呀，对不对？说明是什么？我不说了啊。How many seconds would it take Kenny to run up the flights of the stairs that is between the escalator? So that means what? 没有 escalator, 对不对？那是不是就是要算出来它在 still water 里面的速度啊？ Get it, everybody? For everybody, for that question, we have is what? We have is speed, right? We have the speed. 但现在我们没有 speed, 对不对？ Is the same thing? So the 30 seconds is actually Kenny's speed minus escalator speed, right? And 66 seconds is actually Kenny plus E. 那为什么减一减反而大呀？
因为那是时间是除出
Because
来
it's 1 over. You need to do that because this is the time, right? So it's the speed. So you cannot directly just do equals to each other. So it's Kenny minus escalator equals 1 over 30. That's the speed. And Kenny plus E equals 1 over 6. Does it making sense to all of you? Correct?
Yes.
Okay, so that's why I want to know the Kenny speed. So just to plus them together. So 2K equals 1 over 30 plus 1 over 6. So equals 5 plus 1 over 30. So equals 1 over 5. So 2 Kenny speed is 1 over 5. So Kenny is 1 over 10. So it takes Kenny 10 seconds to finish the escalator without, sorry, to go on the flight stairs that without the escalator. Understand everybody? 有些小朋友说，哎，太简单了，30加6除以2。不能这么做的啊 because that's the time we're talking about the speed. 看这道题目，老师在上面画了个圈，说明很多小朋友都会做错的，哈哈。挖了个洞，然后每个人都掉进去啊，每个人 every single one 全在下面，然后 chapter 的最下面，然后大家都压在上面，然后 chapter 就变成薯片了，知道吗？ Chapter potato
好
后来变成 chips，主要是大家都太重，你们知道吧？Okay, so 1.530. Oh, 已经到时间了。Okay, so everybody, that is our homework. Okay, so most of the month I have already helped you to go through. Okay, so yeah, so just the 2 questions. But the thing is, I want to see everybody give me the answer, give me the details of the answer. Sam, you understand? I don't want you just to give me an answer. So for these ones, we already did it. But Oliver and for instance, this one, if you just give me the equation, that will be really easy, really good. Okay, I want to see all of you how to get it up. And now let me move back to this one. So also I want, yeah, so this one, yeah, this percentage we didn't really go through yet.
Why are there so many circles?
It's something like, I think it's when Ping Ping did this one and she's making she's not very clear or she's making mistakes. So I just circle it. So everybody, for this part, this one, can you copy down? Yeah, anyway, I recorded. So this one, 这道题要做，我稍微变小一点好吗 ，Samuel？ OK， 现在可以变小一点啊，现在不用看。OK, so this is our homework. So the earlier for the whole page and this one, and this one, and this one. 所以1、2、3、4道题，和前面一共大概8道题，一共12道题。So basically every day you do 3 questions, that would be the best. Understand? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the other page. Understood, everybody?
Yes.
懂了? Okay, very good. Okay, so remember, I don't want only the answer. I want to see the process of everything, how you get the answer. Give me the equation one by one. Okay, I still think Oliver is me. Huh? Oliver 不见了.
Oliver left.
Oliver 突然一下子不见。Okay, so everybody, so that's it for today's class, and we did really well. Okay, so everybody, so some students are not very good at the very beginning. 后面都 catch up 了，非常好。Okay, so that's it for today's class, and we're gonna see each other next week. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.